Hi everyone. Long time no see. Okay, anyway, I was saying we're in Mayfair right now, taking a stroll around, heading towards Borough Market. And that's because we are doing a little challenge of finding the best chocolate donut in London. And obviously London is home to so many cool donut shops, from, you know, your regular Krispy Kreme, where you can get a donut for maybe a pound, maybe a pound and a half, to some really bougie Michelin star donuts that cost up to £4. So that's what we're gonna try to find out today and get our verdict out. So you can hopefully next time you come back to London, you can enjoy the best donuts in London. We got our first samples. Now we're heading for Crosstown and for St. John's Bakery.
Let's find St. John's first, because Crosstown is a known entity.
To get some Crosstown, which was our favorite chocolate donut so far, right?
Yep.
It's the favorite one we got in
Dark
London.
chocolate truffled boy.
And they're closed. The guy went out and he's gonna be back at 3, and it's like 2:40 right now, and we're so tired. We've been out for 4 hours, so
yeah,
we think we're just gonna go home. Yeah, we're just gonna go home and try out everything that's in that wonderful bag, which is a lot. After this, we also actually popped into Krispy Kreme and Donut Time, but I didn't get that on camera because we were pretty tired. So here goes the taste test. Yeah. Cut it this way. Okay. I have to do it for science. Entire day, you know. It's like waterproof mascara. Alright, I'm just gonna cut that down the middle. Before we start the test, I think we need to discuss packaging. And by the way, we have some white tea over here, which is very light green tea, basically.
So, packaging, for me, personally, is between these two, bread ahead and donut time. If I'm paying this much for a donut, I want
What is this much?
this much being any more than, I don't know, 50p. I want nice boxes. So for me, personally, I prefer bread ahead's packaging the most.
Essentially, we're gonna start from the plainest, cheapest donut today, which is Krispy Kreme.
We're using that as a reference point.
Yes, exactly. And
A control group.
basically, thank you. We're gonna bite into that, and then on a count of 3, give our verdict. Basically a rating out of 10.
Do bear in mind we can go greater or less than 10. You know how it is.
Okay, I didn't realize that, but yeah, why not? Why don't we do that? And then yeah, based off of that, basically, because it's a reference point, we're gonna rank everything else. Now, there's also a Michelin star donut in here, and I think we're gonna reveal that at the very end, although we already know what it is, but we're not gonna reveal that until later.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, let's begin.
Cool. All right.
Krispy Kreme. Check them out.
And give me the ugly ones. the uglies.
The uglies.
Yeah.
They might be ugly in packaging, but not ugly in flavor.
Oh my god. All right. Take one for the team. We're taking one bite, right?
Yeah.
We
Should
have so
we
many.
say what flavor this is?
Yeah. So this is chocolate custard.
Yeah, it's chocolate custard.
Yeah, but I thought that the custard was gonna be chocolate. I mean, it's really hard to tell when you're in the shop. But anyway, cheers.
Cheers.
One bite in it. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. It's a
7.
Oh, it's a 7 for you. I think the thing with ratings is that it's always relative. So if this was the first donut I've ever tried, then I'd probably give it a 7. But having had Crosstown before, which today is not present on the table, but it's still in
It's
the
present
race.
in our hearts.
Yes, it's present in our hearts. It's in the race because we've tried it so many times.
Dark chocolate truffle.
Or milk chocolate truffle for me. We love it. It is I think, the best chocolate donut we've tried in London.
Okay. Alright, fine. I agree with your rating.
Okay, so it's a 5.
I think a middle of the road 5 is a very good score for Krispy Kreme. Okay, alright, so reference point done.
Alright, so should we go by price increment? Because this was 2.5, I think.
That was 2.5 quid.
This is 3.5.
3.5. Let's jump to 3.5 quid.
Both of these are 4.
So this is
St. John's. St. John's Bakery.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, I'm excited about this one. Just look at how fluffy it is.
Look at that fluff.
And so much cream. I mean, it smells great. It smells like it doesn't have preservatives, which is a positive in it.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Krispy Kreme was a 5.
Yeah, I remember that.
Alright,
Wait,
fine.
hold on. Let me think. Okay.
I'm ready to go.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, 8.
7.
Oh, 7.
Yeah.
Really?
I liked that less than I thought I was going to.
Why?
Alright, 7 is an excellent score, right?
You gave a Krispy Kreme a 7 just 2 seconds ago.
Yes, but I revised it downward to a 5 because I didn't want to push the scale above a 10, okay? Although I said we could go over 10, I don't
We
want
could
to go over 10.
100% go out of 10.
No, so let's keep Krispy Kreme at a 5. This to me is a 7 because the dough is technically well executed, but I didn't like it as much as I thought I would. To me, the shell is a bit too hard, like squishy donuts. And the cream has like I don't know if it's either the cream or the dough or whatever it is, but it has like a weird, almost sweet, fruity aftertaste I'm not really a fan of, so whatever. 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I rated it an 8 because I still think this is miles above Krispy Kreme. Like, it's definitely approaching that 10, but it's just a bit short. I do agree, actually, the crust is a bit tough, but the dough inside is good, is fluffy enough, but the cream is probably not my favorite because it's just a bit bitter, I found. Although it is smooth, but it doesn't have that velvety texture that Crosstown has. Crosstown is very creamy, very velvety,
the dough for me is better executed, right, than Crosstown from a technical point of view. However, technique doesn't always mean that I like it. So call me basic for liking Crosstown more, although it's more expensive, so it's not as. Anyway, let's move on. 7, 8. Let's go. So let's go donut time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to eat it with a Buena thing on, or?
Oh yeah, we're going full fat. Let's go, boy.
Oh my god.
Let's go. So make sure you catch all of that buena-ness. Look at that buena-ness. See that buena-ness? Love it. All right.
Yeah.
Cheers, my dude.
I don't know how to eat that.
Go.
It's like a burger.
Yeah, it is a burger. Let's go.
Well, I need to rotate. Oh, oops.
Rotate what's needed.
Oops. So I can get a head start on Bueno.
All right, let's go.
Your one. Chi, the one. Why? That tea was necessary.
Alright, let's go. Rating out of 10. Think about it. You have 5 seconds.
Can we do incremental ratings, or is it just whole numbers?
We can do incremental ratings.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
3, 2, 1.
6.5.
Yes! And that's why we're together.
Yeah.
My
Why'd you
main
give it 3?
complaint
Yeah?
is it's just sweet. I didn't really taste anything other than sugar.
Bro, same.
There's no depth of flavor. There's not really any complexity to it. I mean, it could be because the donuts have been out for a while, but then we didn't say the same thing either about the
I
St. John's.
I don't think it's because they're out for a while. And
No, it's just too sweet, man.
yeah, I mean, I like the variety of textures. I think that's really good. They had some crunch in there, some softness. It has the squishy dough, which I like. The crust isn't as hard as St. John's, but everything else, there's no. Once you pass that first hit of sweet, which all donuts typically have, there's nothing else behind it. So I won't say nothing. There's something else behind it. I just don't.
It's an abyss.
Alright, abyss is too strong a word. It's alright. It's an okay donut.
But could you say there was an abyss after you yummed Krispy Kreme? Oh, sorry, you ate Krispy Kreme.
After I named Krispy Kreme. So no, Krispy Kreme was just okay.
Right? And here it was just sweet, and I feel honestly, it's very overpriced. Like, it has all the fancy decoration, But it's just that. It's just decoration. It's like adding sprinkles. It's just sugar on top.
Yeah, it's
I found this on the web for it's very overpriced, like it has all the fancy decoration, but it's just check it out.
Thank you, Siri.
Yeah, so for me personally,
I don't like the bueno, man. It
got
soggy.
No, not. I think it
not
added like a
soggy.
good crunch. It added a good crunch.
Well, you know when you get bueno out of packaging and it's like a really light crunch, like it's very fluffy. Like this one has been out for a while and it absorbed a little bit of moisture, so it hardened, so it doesn't. Really
I think actually just absorbed the moisture from what the donut beneath it, because there's a lot of accoutrement or whatever you call it.
What?
Accoutrement.
What?
There's a lot of stuff on top of the donut.
What language are you speaking?
I don't know.
Is that French? Is that...
Yeah. Alright.
Oh my god, I thought that was patois. For reference, Andrew's Jamaican. I don't think I ever actually got a chance to properly introduce him on my channel, but Andrew's my boyfriend. He's Jamaican. And so sometimes we throw in some patois words into our conversation.
Yep.
So, like nyam.
Or accoutrement.
That's not... Okay, fair enough. Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Alright, but look.
What do you mean? Accoutrement or something?
Whatever. So, on this donut, I think that price, value, just value, raw flavor is better than the Krispy Kreme a little bit. Value-wise, it is worse because you don't get that much more enjoyment for the additional cost. So, for me, overall, I might rate it better, but I'd probably rank it below overall, but we'll see. Anyway, let's...
Hold on. All right, I'm
bread ahead, yeah?
Yeah, let's see if it breads ahead. No, sir.
Okay.
Squish it out. Stop looking at me.
Okay, let's go.
What's that laugh?
On the count to 3.
One, two,
3.
Some cream. Look at this unceremonious stealing of the cream.
Before the camera unceremoniously switched itself off.
Thanks, camera.
Thanks, camera. Won't say the brand. Oh my god, it's in all our videos.
You're just what? Oh, the camera? Oh,
yeah,
you're
fine.
just trying to protect it.
Yes, I'm trying to protect it because I love this camera. Yeah, it's just some settings. You don't need to know that. Fine. I gave this an 8.
I gave it an 8.5, and this was because I think we based our ratings relative to the St. John's one. And I liked it a little bit more than St. John's because the crust is
softer.
Mm-hmm. It's fluffier overall.
Mm-hmm.
But, well, the truth is we've tried this donut before in Dubai. And maybe because we were so hungry, or just in general, I remember it tasting so delicious that I thought, oh my god, this is better than Crosstown.
Mm-hmm. Now I don't think so.
But as it stands, I'm like, Crosstown is like a clear 10 because it's just so velvety, like
dark chocolate truffle.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we already heard that 5 times. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, and this one was just unexpectedly bitter, and I think maybe we should have tried these when we just came back, because I think it absorbed a little bit of some like air. You know, like when you put something in the fridge and it absorbs the flavors of the stuff around it?
But there's no flavor in the air. I honestly think, because Krispy Kreme tastes the same, everything, I don't think it would have been that far off. Mm. Maybe it's the circumstances under which we bought them, meaning at Borough Market. Whereas when we were at the expo in Dubai, it was like its own building, basically. Yeah, it was basically its own building and stuff, right? So.
And they were making pizza there, so.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was, well, we were also extremely hungry.
We were,
and now
no,
we're
but they
not
were incredible.
hungry.
Like, for example, we went like mostly chocolate theme here.
Not mostly. We thought that would be the level playing field, just trying chocolate donut.
Yeah, like chocolate and whatever donuts, right? So, the velvet cheesecake though, or the blackcurrant cheesecake, that is such an incredible donut flavor. Highly recommend it. Anyway, for me,
Chef's kiss.
chef's kiss. The winner here is Bread Ahead.
Well, the very well spoken winner is
The true winner is in
Crosstown.
our hearts, which is Crosstown, and in our arteries.
And we'll insert some clips of what the donut looks like and what's it like inside.
Yeah,
But you were gonna say something?
it's a winner in our hearts and our arteries, and I think it might be the most expensive, but I think if you're out there for a bomb donut, Crosstown is the one. But all of these are worth a go. Shout out Krispy Kreme. This is a workhorse donut. Rate that.
It is the workhorse donut. Honestly, I think you cannot really go wrong between Bread Ahead and St. John's.
Yeah, honestly.
They're really good.
Yeah.
With overall with donuts, I think the best non-chocolate donut we've tried would be the Blackcurrant Cheesecake from Bread Ahead.
Hell yeah.
It literally tastes like a cross between cheesecake, like liquid cheesecake and ice cream, and it's so
excellent cheesecake
so
at that,
good.
not mediocre cheesecake. Excellent cheesecake. So that's the best non-chocolate donut. For chocolate donut, for me, Crosstown.
Crosstown, milk chocolate and dark chocolate truffle.
100%.
I also think with Crosstown, you kind of you're paying a bigger price, but I think you're getting like better value because the donut itself is bigger.
Yeah, it's physically larger, and
Yeah.
so.
And they serve really good tea. So if you ever go to their pop-up shop, their tea is nice.
This video is not sponsored
By Crosstown.
by any
really
of these.
wish.
Any of these.
Yeah.
But it's in our hearts. So I like it. Cool.
Yeah, let us know if you found this video helpful,
useful, insightful, and comment down below with your favorite donut brand.
and whether this at all enticed you to get out there and explore different donut shops in London, or if you don't live here, to come out to try some. We can
Thanks
decide.
for watching.
Thanks a lot for watching.
Thank you.
Don't forget to give us a like just down there. It really helps, by the way. Just
Not on the floor, like below the video. I had to just look below the video. There's a like button. Turn that like button blue.
Yeah, please, thank you. And feel free to subscribe if you like some more similar content. Cool. Bye. Stop really rocking.